right? Why I need to be in this situation? It's not my fault.
With Sheffield Wednesday, though, who have filed for administration as a result of the club's mounting financial issues. The Championship's bottom club now face a 12-point deduction.
Wednesday could face further disciplinary action from the EFL after failing to pay all the squad's wages for the third time in 4 months.
Breaking news this lunchtime from the Championship. We've just heard that Sheffield Wednesday have been deducted a further 6 points.
Today, we return the club to the fans. This is your club. And I want you to know that we will work tirelessly to be the best stewards on your behalf.
Hello everyone and welcome to my realistic Sheffield Wednesday career mode rebuild starting in League One. Now, for anyone that doesn't know me, I am a lifelong Sheffield Wednesday fan. I've had a season ticket since I've been 5 years old. I absolutely adore this football club, but as a lot of you know who will follow football, we've had rough times in the last couple of years or so under previous owner Dejphon Chansiri. Obviously I've put some clips on from Sky Sports, etc, etc. So yeah, let's just get into it. So we've made a few signings in real life. Jordi Leongola, Sils Vinkels, we've signed Callum Slattery, and there's rumours that Harry Gray and other signings are about to come in, Barry Bannon being one of them. We've also let players go. Now, because I'm doing it as a live start point, so I don't have to sim through a full season, I don't think I'm going to have them players, and I don't think I'll have signed them. No, I haven't. So, as you can see, we've still got some of the players from this season as well that obviously have been let go. So I'm just going to go sort all that out now for you. I'm going to sign the players that we've just signed in real life, and then we're going to get down to the shortlist of who I actually want to sign going into next season. Right boys, so you join me here now, and I've brought in Ricardo Santos, Callum Slattery and Jordi Leongola. I've tried to put them down to the actual contract lengths they've got in real life. Obviously the club's been a lot more open about them recently, so it's been a bit easier. We've got a few players on here that we still want, that we're looking to sign. Harry Gray looks like it's about to get over the line on loan from Leeds, so we're going to bring him on a season-long loan next season. Sils Vinkels, we're going to sign him from Villa next season. Hopefully I'm going to sign Archie Collins. This is one of the... Oh, I can approach to sign him now, do it. We've got to do that. He's out of contract like he is in real life. This is my dream signing next season, genuinely. This is my dream signing, boys. If we can actually pick him up, then I will be over the moon with that. We're going to keep his wages relatively low. Obviously, he's on £1.5 at Peterborough, but we want him to choose us, and he has done. So we've got a very, very good midfield partnership now. We're obviously going to aim to bring in Barry Bannon back as well, which is obviously looking like it's going to happen. And then we're going to be looking to sell on Piers Charles, because it looks likely he's going to go to Manchester City now. And we're going to bring in my first choice replacement, Philip Marshall from Stevenage. Very, very good goalkeeper. Now, Ugbo's going to end up leaving. We're going to have a few players out on loan. Svante Ingelson's left in real life, so we'll get £1 million for him. Olaf Kabaski's left in real life, so we'll get a couple £100K for him. These two are gone on freeze. Jan Valery will end up going in real life, so we'll get a couple million for him. You see what I mean? Like, we'll have quite a few players that will be leaving, so it is literally going to be the same situation as real life. Essentially, we're going to be left with no players. Well, I don't know why it says standings Premier League. I'm definitely not in the fucking Premier League. So yeah, we're just going to skip to the new season, boys, and I will see you in the new season. Essentially, hopefully I don't get sacked, because like, the game's broken when it comes to live start points if you don't put it on no sacking. But yeah, I'll see. So boys, we've made it into the new season and we haven't been sacked, which is a good thing. So we're going to add Ernie Weaver back to the transfer list. We are going to sign him back. It's really quite annoying that we're having to even have to do this, but it's just one of them things, you know. It's just one of them things. So we are going to sign Ernie Weaver back. I'm going to try and bring in Sil Swinkles as well, which I'm sure we'll be able to do. We'll have a lot of money this season, like we will do in real life. So we've had our first random thing happen. Basically, I've got to spend all my transfer budget or it won't carry over to next season, which is fine. That's not really a problem. We've accepted an offer for Jan Valery, £2 million, which is brilliant. EK Ugbo's joining a team in France, I think, at the end, like when his contract runs out. So I'm not too fussed about that. We've got an offer for Svante Ingelson, 1.3 million from Rio Racing Club as well, which is brilliant. Joe Emery's had a few offers to go out on loan. Ideally, I want it to be Chesterfield, mainly because it's local. I think that'll be beneficial more for Joe Emery, really. Again, one of the players that was sort of thrusted into a few starting 11s last season when really wasn't ready. I do feel for the majority of the kids that did end up having to be in that situation, it's not good at all. But Jan Valery has been sold. That's the first departure that's occurred this summer, and it is Jan Valery going to Spain for £2 million. So we've managed to squeeze a bit of money out there. Now I'm going to be playing the pre-season tournament. I'm going to be playing it. I'm not going to be recording it. It's just to sort of get a feel for. So I'm going to do a short term, a 1 year. Then it's going to have to be a buy at the end of the season, which is fine. But it just means we're going to have to save about £1 million, which is a bit annoying. But you know, at 760k, he's got a future sell-on fee, which I'm not too fussed about giving him, to be fair. So that's fine. Harry Gray as well on loan. Looks like that's not going to happen because one, he doesn't want to relocate, and two, his contract runs out at the end of the season. So it's pretty stupid, if you ask me. But whatever. Philip Marshall will be the next player that we're entering negotiations with. I'm going to offer 1.3 million for him. I think that is a good price. I think he's the same level as Piers Charles in the game. In fact, he's higher rated actually. Obviously a bit older, but he's taller, and I think he could genuinely be a Piers Charles replacement if we. We have got our second outgoing in. It is Svante Ingelson. Obviously, in real life, he went to Stoke for about £1 million. He's now gone to Rail Racing Club Santander for 1.3, so we've made a few 100k more than we did in real life. And Sil Swinkles has come in, which is brilliant. Really happy about that. So now we need to try and find somebody to fit into the system that I want to play. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can identify a few more players, probably on free transfers, maybe a few loans, see if we can get something sorted.
Right lads, you're going to have to forgive me because currently I feel like arse, and the face cam is also dark because I tried to bring in Harry Gray again, they won't sell him. They want me to pay a 2.8 million pound release clause. I'm not doing that for 17-year-old Harry Gray, I'm just not. So I shortlisted a load of players in loads of different positions that we needed. Didn't end up going for any of these, but the players that I did go for was pretty good. So we brought in Joe Taylor. We needed a proper number 9, so that is what we did. We brought in Davis Keeler-Dunn that you can't see. He cost about £1 million, which were really good. Jack Henry Francis was a young lad from Ireland, I think it is. He cost about £400,000. Max Lowe, you saw, got his contract renewed. Jack Byrne was a free agent from the Irish division. Copley on loan from Arsenal, and Oliver Iro on loan from Spurs as well. There is a few others, such as Josh Key, who we brought in from Swansea. That's like a direct replacement for Jan Valery that has gone. Also, Deshaun Bernard is now fit as well, because I put the actual day in which he will be back in the game, and he is now currently back. We brought in Tommy Setford as well for a backup for Philip Marshall. He came in for pretty cheap. So the majority of these signings, boys, was extremely cheap. They was very, very cheap. The bar Davis Keeler-Dunn and Joe Taylor. Obviously, you've seen Shea Lacey as well. He is on loan with an option to buy if we get promoted to the Championship. So we'll see. Okay, we'll see. But it has to be in the first season, and if I don't get promoted in the first season, I can't then go ahead and get him on a loan next season, because I'll be honest with you, boys, he is fucking ridiculous. Okay, he is way too good for League One, and I feel like I've ballsed up signing him, but realistically, it's just the way it is. So this is going to be the starting lineup in the next few games. So yeah, let's just see how it goes.
Ramola, a player that was on loan with Wednesday last season in the Championship that they are looking to bring back, has been brought back. Now, literally just as I ended that recording, we have got this come through. Pay or sell. A transfer offer has been received for Gabriel Atugbayo. He's giving you a choice to either renew the contracts with improved terms or allow him to leave. Now, I actually really like Gabriel Atugbayo in real life. I think, you know, he gets a lot of unnecessary stick from a lot of the Wednesday fan base. I think he's actually quite a decent player, quite misunderstood.
Right, lads, you're going to have to forgive me for looking extremely rough. But it is now the next day, and we are going to be doing our first game of the episode against Leyton Orient. So they're currently 12th. We are in September, we're 3rd. We've had an alright start to the season, nothing groundbreaking. We're about where we should be, really, ultimately. Big chance for Leyton Orient here, though, and it's squared across, and we're 1-0 down. That is not a good start, 8 minutes in. First chance of the game, and we've conceded it. It's Charlie Wellens. Now, forgive me if I'm wrong here, but Richie Wellens was their manager. Is that his son? Is that his son? I'm interested. We need to settle down here. We need to really settle down, and it's Abdullahi on the left-hand side again who's getting the ball. He's kept it in, and Josh Key can't keep that in. Come on. And Bannon obviously inevitably gets that yellow card. Backinson inside towards Don Ballard, in towards Wellens again. Big chance, Philip Marshall, good save. Archie Collins has lost it. Big chance, 2-0. I can't believe what's going on. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And it's Don Ballard, one of the hottest prospects in the EFL. Archie Collins loses the ball on the edge of the box. Max Lowe pushes out as the ball gets played through towards Don Ballard, and it is a great finish. A really good finish past Philip Marshall, and we are 2-0 down to Leyton Orient inside 15 minutes. Which is not good. We really need to just get control of this game before it gets away from us, because we've been a shambles, especially with shit like that. There we go, Teo. Alright, go on, son. Just get running. In towards Jamal Lowe. Cut inside Jamal. I'm missing this. Jamal Lowe, good save. Forces our first save from the goalkeeper, and we get a corner as well. Barry Bannon to take it, unfortunately, because he can't take a corner to save his life. But that one's a good one. It's Archie Collins coming in. It's a good save from Cahill. Really good save. We need a similar one here. Barry Bannon to cross it in again towards Archie Collins. It's fell to Jamal Lowe. Good save, Cahill. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a big chance. That is a big fucking. That's a big chance. That. That is a big, big chance. Wow. Now Leyton Orient on the attack. El Mazouni in towards Tyreek Backinson. Don Ballard in towards Backinson again. Through to Don Ballard. Tries to square it again. Teo Adaramola does well. And Philip Marshall apparently. It's come towards Wellens. Charlie Wellens here. Archie Collins trying to close him down. And it's good save, Philip Marshall. Yeah, as I said, boys, I'm really fucking ill at the minute, so if there's some coughing and spluttering, I do apologise, but that's really good football. We need to start doing a bit more of this. It's Joe Taylor here. It's poor touch. We've just, overall, I've not been happy with this first half at all. We have not been good enough. Barry Bannon's won the ball back really well there, though. We just need to get a foot on the ball and get the ball moving a bit. Like that, perfect. Go on, Barry. He's got time now. Plays through Shea Lacey. It's a chance. It's Shea Lacey. Good save, Cahill. He's been really good in the Leyton Orient net. You know, we've had 4 or 5 good chances, and he's made some really good saves. Barry Bannon's cross it in again towards Archie Collins again. Jamal Lowe at the back post. Fuck. Right. I have no clue how much you've just missed, but my footage has just gone fucked. And Leyton Orient have the chance to make it 3-0 on half time. Don Ballard with a penalty. So I need Philip Marshall to step up here and actually make a save. And he's not. And it's Don Ballard into the bottom corner. And we are in dangerous territory of Leyton Orient running away from us here now. There's going to have to be some serious changes at half time. There's going to have to be. This is terrible. This is so terrible. It's a really, really good penalty from one of the best prospects in the EFL. Really, really good penalty. And that's a half-time whistle, the last kick of the half. So we're going to have to give him some air dry treatment in the dressing room. We are going to change formation. We're going to go to a 3 at the back, and we're going to try and go for this now. Regardless, all right. Regardless, I'm 3-0 down. I need to go for it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to bring on Callum Slattery as well. We're going to play 3-4-3 like that. Archie Collins can slot in at centre half. And we've got changes we can make in the second half if we need them. But I think we'll be absolutely fine, hopefully. But yeah, I'm really angry. Anyway, being an absolute dumbass. In fact, what I'm going to do, this is going to sound so stupid. I'm going to bring on Archie Collins there. I'm going to bring on Sil Swinkles there. Bucket, Sil Swink. I'm bringing on a defender at 3-0 down. But, well, actually, yeah, that does make sense. It does make sense. We do need to be stronger defensively. But not for the reason that you'd think. The reason why is because I want to pass Callum Slattery the ball at every opportunity, because he can put a peach in. He can put an absolute peach in. And again, Davis Keeler done. And we've done it straight away. And Davis Keeler done's made it 3-1. So come on now. Fucking come on. Everyone looked at me. Everyone were wondering, why is he playing with centre mid at left mid? That's fucking why, mate. That is why. Unbelievable from Callum Slattery. And that is what we're going to be doing for the remainder of the match. Just get the ball out wide towards Callum Slattery. That's a good chance. It's Shea Lacey. Unlucky. Right, we're creating something now. Really well, Joe Taylor here. Can he find Shea Lacey's run? Joe Taylor tries to find him, and it's headed back by Levitt towards Cahill. Shit. We are running out of time ever so quickly. You know, we need to get this ball back, and we need to start creating again. Archie Collins in towards Callum Slattery. He's going out by Callum Slattery, and it's intercepted. I don't know why he's cutting infield there. I want him out wide. I want him touching the byline, ideally, so I can whip it in with him. He's done well, Callum Slattery. He's actually one of our better players, to be fair, overall. Like, every time I've used him, he's been very good. Here he is again, Callum Slattery. Right. In the middle. Joe Taylor, unlucky. Well done. Archie Collins has won it back. Copley sees Jamal Lowe. Go on, Jamal. In towards Joe Taylor again. Turn. Joe Taylor. Come on. We're back in it. That's another great strike. Come on. Back in it now. We're back in it. And we're going to bring on Oliver Iro for Jamal Lowe. And we're also going to bring on No, we're not. We're going to bring on Liangola for Archie Collins. And we are going to go for this now. Joe Taylor with a great strike. Sees Oliver Iro. Oliver Iro here coming inside. Oliver Iro lays it off towards Joe Taylor. Oh my God, Joe Taylor again. He has rescued us at the death. Oh my God. Oh my God. 3 absolute wonder goals. What on earth has happened here? We have single-handedly turned the game on its head. Turned the game on its head. I mean, we should have never been 3-0 down anyway. But to have been 3-0 down and to have come back is a different type of feel. That is an unbelievable strike from Joe Taylor. It's his second of the game, and both goals was absolutely brilliant finishes, and that's what we paid the money for. You know, we needed a number 9, and that is exactly what a number 9 does, mate. It's a brilliant tackle from Callum Slattery. It's the 88th minute. There's still time for a winner for both sides, which is, you know, a very big possibility. If we won the ball back, I swear to God, if we win this now, I swear to God, Jordi Leongola, we've got an overload. We've got an overload. It's Davis Keeler done. It's Davis Keeler done. Good save, Cahill. No way that could have been it. That could have been it. And all the Leyton Orient players serenades the goalkeeper because he has made an absolutely huge save in the last minute, and it's a great save as well to get down low against Davis Keeler done there. It's the 90th minute. We've got 3 minutes added time. A ball's going to come in here from Louis Copley. It's not a bad one towards Silswinkels. It's headed away by the first man. It's headed away again by Perkins. It's headed away again by Don Ballard. Now Wednesday needs to get the ball in the box. Oliver Iro in towards Louis Copley. In towards Oliver Iro. Squares it for Joti. Joe Taylor from 5 yards out with the last kick of the game. Go gung-ho potentially, but yeah, it were Don Ballard that game. All Don Ballard. He absolutely ran the show. So we've moved down to 4th now, and we are going to change it. We're going to go to a 3-4-3 like we finished that last game with. But just because, you know, we were so much better in that system than we were in the 4. So we're going to play pretty much the exact same team. It's going to be Gabby Ottugbayo coming in, Dishon Bernard and Max Lowe. It's going to be Adaramola, Archie Collins, Barry Bannon, Josh Key, Shea Lacey, Joe Taylor and Davis Keeler done. So let's get into the game at Hillsborough and see how this goes.
A bold move before the start to leave out one of the stars. And a warm welcome. It is a fine day for football.
Right, we've kicked off here now. We need control, we need domination, we need a win, because that's 2 without a win now. Archie Collins plays out wide towards Davis Keeler done early on here. Keeler done inside towards Archie Collins in towards Barry Bannon. We've not got much space going on. Josh Key out wide on the right, puts it in towards Davis Keeler done. It's headed away. Max Lowe's won the ball in our own area, in their half. Sorry. Barry Bannon in towards Archie Collins. Archie Collins in towards Teo Adaramola. Can he take his man on? He's got the pace to do so. It's a handball from Bennett, but Keeler Dunn heads it on. It's cleared away again. Cambridge under pressure early on here. 7 minutes in. They've not even touched the ball, I don't think. There we go. Now they've got their first touch on the ball, and it was, I think that's Caleb Watts maybe that got a toe onto that through ball. Here's a Perry into Sonny Kai. In towards Knight. It's Kai. 1-0 Cambridge. If you see me touch my nose, right, and yeah, my nose is running, okay? That is shit. That's leakier than my nose, that defence. Kai with the goal. They have hardly touched the fucking ball in the first 11 minutes, to be quite honest with you. Hardly touched the ball. We've dominated. But That's all it takes. Sully Karkai with his 5th goal in 10 matches at Michaels to sign. Oh my God, Perry. He's strong. He's very strong. Ball in towards ball. Good header off the line from Archie Collins. And again, we have not started particularly well. 31 minutes in. Knight. Out wide towards Bennett. Takes on Adaramola, puts a good ball in towards Perry. Perry nods it down for Knight. 2-0 Cambridge. It's a familiar feeling. It's a familiar feeling at Hillsborough. Instead, we're not getting bummed by Middlesbrough, we're getting bummed by Cambridge United. And it's Knight with a great finish past Philip Marshall in the Wednesday net. And again, I've got a lot to do here. Pulls it across towards Archie Collins and towards Davis Keeler-Dunn, and we've got one back. And it's a great finish from Davis Keeler-Dunn. It's a great move, and it's very undeserved. Cambridge opened up, and we took advantage of that. We've got one before half-time. Oliver Iro now coming forward. Oliver Iro, good save Eastwood again. They are dropping deep, Cambridge here now. They are actually seriously dropping deep, so there's spaces that are opening up for us, which we can definitely take advantage of if we're good enough in that final third, which no comment, to be fair, because we haven't been. But we have definitely took control of the game now. We've got our time. Here's Shea Lacey causing all the problems. Shea Lacey in towards Callum Slattery. It's a chance for him to square it. Yeah! Joe Taylor again. Joe Taylor with the goal. And again, it's Callum Slattery with another assist. Add it to the collection. We have turned the game around. Now, obviously, it's not as impressive as the Leyton Orient one, because we weren't 3-0 down. And, oh shit, oh no. Good save, Marshall. We weren't 3-0 down, and Leyton Orient was like 9th or 10th in the league. Cambridge are bottom with probably, I think they're 20th actually, with like one of the worst defensive records in the division. So it's not like that one. It's still rather embarrassing, the fact that we was fucking 2-0 down to Cambridge anyway. No offence to Cambridge, but when they're in the situation they're in this career mode, that is pretty fucking poor. Especially considering the amount of money we've spent and the players we've got. Shea Lacey, terrible pass. So yeah, the fact we were 2-0 down in the first place is rather quite embarrassing. Max Lowe's done well. Callum Slattery's not done well though. Come on, press. In terms of Barry Bannon's replacement, because he is getting old now, he's probably gonna have 1 or 2 more seasons at him. He'll still play like 90% of the games in them 2 seasons. Even when he's like 62 rated, just because of his ability is just off the fucking charts. So chance here for Oliver Iro, good save. I need a replacement for him. Whether Louis Copley's going to be that I've obviously brought in on loan from Arsenal, I don't know yet. Callum Slattery, it's a chance for him to put a ball in, unlucky. Win that, Oliver Iro, good save Eastwood. Again, every goalkeeper's just on some serious shit, bro. I don't understand. Right, so we are going to make the sub then. We're going to bring on Charlie McNeil and Louis Copley, and also bring on Liam Gola on the right hand side as well, and move Callum Slattery inside. The aim in it, right, Callum Slattery to the back post. It's a great ball towards Charlie McNeil. It's his first touch. You see what I mean now by Callum Slattery's balls into the box. They are an absolute joke. Shea Lacey to put the corner in. Dejphon Bernard, another good save. What is going on? What is going on? It's another opportunity for Liam Golas put in towards Dejphon Bernard. That one goes miles over the bar. Wow. Wow is all I can say. Fucking wow. How on earth is this still 2-2? Shane Lavery's got space to run in. That's brilliant from Louis Copley. And it's brilliant again from Louis Copley. Brilliant one-touch play. It's towards Callum Slattery, who plays through Shea Lacey. We know he's a danger man for us. It's Shea Lacey. Oh, it's blocked. Right, we've got 15 minutes to find a winner. And if anyone's going to find a winner, it's us. Alright, if anyone's going to find a winner, it's fucking us, because we've worked so hard to bring this back to 2-2, and I'm not letting it slip. Ball gets thrown in towards Charlie McNeil, and I don't know why I've done that, because he doesn't jump, he doesn't do anything. Good tackle from Bernard. In towards Shea Lacey. Shea Lacey towards Leongola. Leongola has done well here. Leongola into the back post corner for Wednesday. Again, we're knocking on the door. I don't really want Shea Lacey there. I kind of want Callum Slattery, but it's come towards Dejphon Bernard. Wow. I saw the net bustle and I no play. Charlie McNeil in towards Shea Lacey. Terrible pass from Charlie McNeil. What a surprise. Absolute shite. Well done, Louis Copley's won it back. It's Callum Slattery. This is last opportunity. This Callum Slattery inside towards Shea Lacey. Sees someone at the back post. Come on. Charlie McNeil. Despite the fact I've absolutely slaughtered him. Because he is shit. He has come up with the dub. And he's come up when we needed him most. And that win over Cambridge has put us into second place, which is a huge achievement. Now, this is the end of the first episode of the Sheffield Wednesday rebuild. If you want to see more, leave a comment, like and subscribe. Any signings you want me to make, again, drop them in the comments below. And from this point onwards, it will be a season and episode. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.